Ahoy there, me hearties. I said, ahoy there, me hearties. Well, you're supposed to be saying, aye, aye, Captain. Now, we'll try this again. I want to hear you all say, aye, aye, Captain. Now, ready? Ahoy there, me hearties.
Aye, Captain.
You all look like you've been washed up on the beach.
And you look somewhat like a pirate.
There be nothing like it. The deck slapping the wind beneath your feet and the waves in your hair.
You mean the waves slapping the deck beneath your feet, and the wind is in your hair.
That's what I said, you barnacled blowfish.
Oh my, you really are a pirate.
I be worse than that. I be a pirate captain.
Oh, really? A pirate captain? That must be terribly exciting.
The salty breeze in your eyes and your nose on the far horizon.
I think you really mean that the salty breeze is in your nose and your eyes are on the horizon.
Will you stop interrupting me? If I wanted someone chattering at me all day, I'd get a marmoset from the Madagascar monkey market.
I was just pointing out that...
I just tell you to be quiet. Who's the captain here? I said, who's the captain here?
You are, Captain.
That's better. That's right. The captain is the boss, the scourge of the seven seas, the master of the toughest crew that ever sailed a tub under canvas, lord of the entire ocean.
Hang on a minute. I wonder if you're going a bit far there.
Shiver me timbers, you again. What do you mean?
I just thought that maybe you're overrating yourself.
You're a cheeky little crab. Why, there be no better captain than me.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a storm?
Storms I've seen plenty. Hurricanes, typhoons, tidal waves. I've seen the winds in the Atlantic that would blow the sun off course. I've seen waves in the Pacific that would sink old England. I've seen it so stormy that the rain didn't fall down. It got sucked up out of the ocean, was blown up into the air.
Wow, that sounds so scary. How did you survive?
Well, the waves were so high they were breaking over the top of the mast. The pumps were pumping more water out than in, and the sky was as dark as Blackbird's chin. The rain was bucketing down so hard you couldn't tell what was sea and what was sky and what...
So why didn't you just stop the storm?
Stop a storm? Nobody stops a storm. Even the most fearsome pirates turn ship and run for cover. There be naught to do but batten the hatches and hold on and hope for the best. Nobody stops a storm.
Well, that's not true. Our Bible story today tells us about the time Jesus went out in a boat with his disciples. It says that a furious squall came up, the wind started to howl, and the waves broke over the sides of the boat, causing it to violently sway to and fro, to and fro. Meanwhile, Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, how can you sleep? Don't you care if we drown?" He got up and said to the wind and the waves, "Quiet, be still." And then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" And the disciples were shocked and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him."
Well, that'd be a good question. Who is this that even the winds and the waves obey him?
Well, why is it a good question?
Because nobody, let me tell you, nobody stops a storm. Even if the wind dies down, it takes days for the waves to settle. Not even a captain can do that.
So, who do you think it is then? Who can order the wind about and the waves obey him?
Well, the captain is the boss of the ship. And when the captain speaks, the whole crew obeys. But who is the boss of the ocean? The captain of the wind, the lord of the ocean, has to be the one who made it.
So who must be the man this man have been? Who must it have been?
This man, Jesus, must have been God. Nobody else can order around God's creation like that.
And just like that, he made the world. He made us. He made us so that means he will care for us and be cared for the disciples. And when we have troubles and the storms in our lives, God will calm our fears so that we needn't have worried or be afraid. It's like he's beside us, right in this boat.
Well, shiver me timbers. I think you're right. I'm the captain of my ship, but this man Jesus is God himself, and that makes him the captain of everybody, including me and you. Amazing story. Well, I'm off to find me orders from the captain of creation. Happy sailing, me hearties.
Bye-bye, Captain. Aye, aye.